Perfectionism.
Perfection is the state of being flawless or having no errors or defects. It refers to the attainment of the highest level of excellence, without any room for improvement. Perfection is often subjective and may differ from one individual or field to another. Perfectionism can have both positive and negative effects on an individual, depending on how it is manifested and managed. In some cases, perfectionism can motivate and drive individuals to achieve excellence, set high goals, and seek continuous improvement. It can enhance performance and increase self-efficacy, as well as lead to greater attention to detail and accuracy. However, in other cases, perfectionism can become a problem when it is taken to an extreme level. It can lead to high levels of stress, anxiety, and self-criticism. It can cause individuals to set unrealistic goals, have negative self-talk, and feel overwhelmed by the pressure to continuously perform at an exceptionally high level. This can negatively impact their mental and physical health and diminish their quality of life. Therefore, it is important to distinguish between healthy and unhealthy perfectionism and for individuals to adopt strategies to manage it. Healthy perfectionism involves setting challenging and attainable goals, self-compassion, and a focus on learning and not just achievement. Unhealthy perfectionism involves being overly self-critical, avoiding failure, and focusing solely on outcomes. Learning to cope with failure, setting realistic goals, and practicing self-compassion are important strategies for managing unhealthy perfectionism. How to deal with perfectionism. 1. Recognize and accept imperfections. Accepting that we cannot be perfect all the time is the first step towards managing perfectionism. Learn to embrace imperfections as opportunities for growth and learning. 2. Set realistic expectations. Instead of setting impossibly high standards, set realistic and achievable goals that challenge you but are not overwhelming. 3. Learn to cope with failure, adopt a growth mindset and view failures as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than a reflection of your self-worth or a sign of incompetence. Practice self-compassion, treat yourself with kindness and compassion, and don't be too hard on yourself when things don't go as planned. Recognize your efforts and progress, and celebrate small successes. This can negatively impact their mental and physical health and diminish their quality of life. Therefore, it is important to distinguish between healthy and unhealthy perfectionism and for individuals to adopt strategies to manage it. Remember that managing perfectionism is an ongoing process, and it requires patience, self-reflection, and persistence. By adopting these strategies, you can turn perfectionism from a source of stress and anxiety into a positive force for growth and self-improvement.